Hello. Right. No, fuck it. Oh, no, shit. Can't say a fucking thing. Ignore the snoring. I've got both the fatties either side of me. Tired. Shut up. Very tired. Not had a lot of sleep over the weekend. Done some insane hours. I think I've had since Friday. Up until 1 o'clock this morning. I think I'd had 9-10 hours sleep. Got a bit better sleep last night. Just working. I was in Blackpool all day Saturday doing PTs. And then again Saturday night. So, I said just a bit knackered. But anyway, where are we? Diet. Okay, been fine all week. Training's been low. Just haven't had a chance. Didn't train again this morning, too tired, but I will be there the rest of the week. Weight in this morning was 23 stone 9, so that's a £2 drop, which is nowhere near as significant as it was, but obviously at some point it was getting slow. And that's sort of where we are with it at the moment. We've hit that tedium of it. This is where I usually start to struggle. Especially when I'm tired like I am today, and I've been absolutely fuck tired today. Just plying through paperwork as best I can. But this is when I look to cheat. I can't cook anything today because the gas is turned off at the house because we're having a new boiler fitted. So gas won't be on till later on. So it's just one of them days where you start looking at sandwiches and stuff because it's just easier. But we'll get through, and then we should have a good week in the gym. I reckon by a decent night tonight, and I should be fairly caught up. And then we get a decent week in the gym, and things will be a lot better on track. But yes, so £2 this week, not brilliant, but definitely still a decline, which is positive. And not really much else to tell you on that front. It is just Groundhog Day shit at the moment. It really is. The strange thing was, I felt this morning, visually I looked improved a lot more than £2, and I was quite surprised it was only a £2 drop because visually it looked a lot more. But that's no doubt water. What else is happening? This afternoon I'm going to be recording with Scott McNally and Dr. Scott Stevenson for, I think it's Mind Muscle or something like that, but we're going to do a piece this afternoon. And that's it, I think. Don't think there's really much else to tell you. It's a bit crappy boring. Unfortunately, because of the plumbing situation, the doors are open, so both the fatties are down with me, so they don't try and eat the plumbers. And like I said, not really much else going on. Not at all. I might actually do a video this week. I've not really got much in the way of new studies to talk about or anything like that. But with me being pretty much home-based all week, I should have a bit down office time. So I was thinking of... someone had posed a question on one of the videos of the differences between what it was like using gear 20 years ago and using gear now. And I wasn't sure if people would actually be interested in that, but I thought, actually might not make a bad video topic, just to chat about how things used to be and how things are. Not really a reminisce or the old days were better, not that sort of crap, just this is how it's changed, this is how the environment's changed, this is how the marketplace has changed. So I might do that this week. If there are videos you want to see, and if it's something I've already done, unless it's really important that we go back over it, I'd rather do something new. And And it doesn't have to be drug based, it could be something I've done based, it could be, anything on that subject. It could be about my own experiences, it could be about training, whatever. Then drop us something in the comments, let me know. And we'll have a look at it, because I'm sort of feeling like I've done most of it now, video wise, and we're sort of having to go over old ground. I don't know. Is there any particular subjects you really want to cover? I mean, obviously, let's not be silly here. There's no point me talking about cutting edge nutrition stuff because it's not my strong point. It's going to be drug related or it's going to be training related. It's pretty much where I am. Or it could just be general life and attitude related if you wanted. I've done some videos on that sort of stuff before. Actually, no, there was something. Completely non-gym related. I met a gentleman last night who has property in South Africa. And I don't know how we got onto the subject, but we got onto the subject of drawing. Now, he was very, very interested. And I happened to have a print in the car. So I showed him that, showed him a couple of pictures, and so much interested so that he wants to come up to the house this week and have a look at the originals. And he's considering, he wants to buy a couple of originals, he's already said that, but he's looking at potentially opening a gallery in South Africa. This gentleman is well off, to say the least, so his social circle over there is similar sort of people. And he may have been the beer talking at the end of the day, but he seemed genuinely very, very interested. Very interested in, he'd like to take some sample prints out, which prints don't cost a lot to produce, so it's no big investment from my point of view. And he'd like to take some sample prints out and show them his associates, and he thinks he could be quite a promising little business avenue. So we'll see. Would be interesting, I must admit. So I'm going to give him a bell later on today, or a message, and see if it was just beer talking, or if there's something definitely behind it. Other than that, fuck all to say. Really haven't. Trained over at Tough Training in Blackpool on Saturday. Did a day's worth of PTs over there. Lovely little gym, really impressed. Dan that owns it, good guy, well equipped gym, and a real nice bunch of people in it as well, to be fair. It was an enjoyable day, long day. I think we did 8 or 9 PTs back to back, but no, it was a really good day. So if anyone UK based is interested in me doing a day's PT at the gym, give me a shout. But it will need to be a full day. Not trying to be a clever cunt or a funny bastard. But there's no point in coming down and doing 1 or 2 if I'm driving an hour, 2 hours to get there, etc. So I'd rather come down, do a block day. Quite happy to work back to back, non-stop, not bothered about meal breaks or anything like that. I'll just bang them out. But I'm going to need a full day's worth to make it viable financially. But if anyone's interested, drop me a shout. Just email me, dave@crosslands, crosslands.org.uk, or hop me on Facebook, or leave a comment underneath, and we'll sort something out. Right, okay guys, take care, speak to you soon.